I get my own notification? Do we get a notification?
Yeah.
That's us. You see it now?
Yep, we good to
Where?
go.
I don't see nothing. Oh, you then, man. I don't see anything yet. I'm still setting up then. There's people here? Say hi to people.
Is there? Yes, yeah. Hold on a second here.
The broadcaster says this is not for kids.
Good evening, Miss
Good
Jojo.
evening, Miss Denise Jojo.
Good
How
evening.
are you?
How goes it, Mama?
Happy today?
Yes.
Mrs. Ron C., thank you
Miss
for
Ron C in
hosting.
the house. Mrs. Ron C in the house. The Boom Boom Chat in the house.
The Boom Boom Chat. All good so far today, Mrs. Denise Jojo. You like that, Mrs. Denise Jojo?
Yes. Hold on a second.
No, Mrs. No, ma'am. Like so
What's
many
going down, y'all?
rules. It's all these rules.
We are live. Pizza in the Break Room is live right now. So if you're interested, come and get involved.
Oh, wow, you're fancy.
Pizza in the Break Room on Twitch. All right? Twitch.tv/Pizza in the Break Room. Come get involved.
It's all rules. All rules. All right, we got an emoji. That's our one emote or whatever we call it. We got one. There's hype up in here. Hype in here. Hype in here.
So, my friend.
Yes, sir.
How was the weekend?
Weekend was all right. It was relatively quiet. Stayed. I think I was at home most of the weekend. Is that right? You always ask me this, and I should write it down. I think maybe that'll help if I write it down sometimes.
And see where
I should journal. I tried journaling. I couldn't do it.
Journaling. So that could be one of
Why do you say it like that?
I don't know. I don't know. Just it doesn't seem like my cup of tea. But it seems like it hasn't been my cup of tea. But I think, as you say it now, that it's something that I could actually implement into my life, and I'm sure it would have good benefits.
Right? What's up, Bob? Sure. How's it going, brother? Yeah. I got an app, and I just started journaling a little bit, and I just, like, to tell you the truth, the damn thing still pops up notifications asking me how my day's going, and sometimes I just close it. So I told myself a few days ago, I either got to delete the app or start doing it again. So it's not the worst thing in the world, to be honest.
I have an app like that. It's a meditation app. It's a meditation app, and
Calm.
I don't even remember what it's called now. But I remember I used to.
Is that good or bad?
It might just be a testament to my age.
I hear that.
But yeah, like I was feeling really good about the whole fact that I started meditating in the mornings before I started doing my workouts. Right. So there was that point where I would meditate, then go run, and then come home and then do the workout with the group. And then I think when I stopped running, I stopped meditating. But the one thing I couldn't stop doing was the workouts because I was with the group. So there was that accountability there, right? And just like what we were talking about on the weekend, in the book club, was the habit stacking. Right. And now that I'm thinking, I stopped running, so I stopped doing the meditation, which seemed to be. The synergy between the two, like that stacked habit, right? So I stopped one, so then I stopped both.
Right.
Good evening, Ms. Brownting.
That's interesting.
Christy Ray, what up?
Christy Ray, Channel 9, big up.
Mr. 9, Mr. Channel 9.
I think when you talked about your comfort level with the journaling, especially, right? Like even the book club that we're doing now, like that's way out of my comfort zone, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I think, right? I mean, I like people, I like new experiences, but something like a book club, that's a little bit different.
Mm-hmm.
So when you kind of mentioned it to me, and then we were on the show when you mentioned the book club,
Ah, right. That's right. That's right. That's right.
and then
Yes.
it sounded all hype, and I was like, you know what? Sure, I'm in. And then it was on the show. Well, I mean, it wasn't live, but it was on the internet,
Right.
right? So I kind of felt like I had to do it. Like I committed to it. If I committed to it and said it out loud, then I kind of had to do it, no matter
Mm-hmm.
what the circumstance was, I guess, right?
Mm-hmm.
Um, so I think that's where it was just different. So doing things a little bit outside of my comfort zone is definitely a new thing, right? Uh, kind of out of my routine and shit, right? Trying to switch some
Yeah.
things
Yeah. Yeah.
up. Big up, L
Mags in
Mags.
the house. So how do you feel? How do you feel about that first Sunday, that like our first, get together online with the book club? Like, how did you feel about that experience? Was it weird to you? Was it Did you find it enlightening?
Uh, it was a little bit. Can you point? Sorry, I'm not sure, Mrs. Ron. See if you can see my shirt. You mentioned a certain team. I wasn't sure if you might. Yeah. Anyway, we'll get to that. Um, how did I feel? Yeah, I felt it was interesting. I thought I was a little bit apprehensive, but a couple of minutes in, once the conversation started, I was down.
Mm-hmm.
Um, because I think it's a lot about hearing other people's perspectives, I guess. Right?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, for sure. And that helps you out a lot, right? Because sometimes you think that you're dealing with something um, individually and exclusively, and then you realize, like, you hear the people, and you're like, oh, you know what I mean? It's not just me.
yeah. I mean, there's that part, right? Is people relate and see some of it the same way. Uh, but then you also hear how somebody might have looked at it kind of completely differently. Still giving, it's still about habits. It's still about how we're getting to our habits and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but they were getting to it a different way, right? I mean, we even in some of that conversation, there was a part of the conversation where it just kept evolving into, you know what, just do it.
Mm-hmm.
Because even for me, when we were talking about just like reading the book, right? I didn't start reading the book because I was worried about, oh man, I'm going to be behind everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Um, they're going to be more aware of what's happening in the book. We're going to talk about it. I'm not going to be able to answer any questions. So I just kind of hesitated from even starting in the gosh darn first place.
You decide to like almost disqualify yourself from getting involved.
Right. It gave me a reason to do that. Right. Big up Channel 9. The test bit, fire a lick off a shot. That goes down in history. There'll be a highlight for that, bro. um, so yeah, I mean, one word for it: interesting book club in general. What do you think?
I liked it. Like, and what I liked about it is because I felt like it was invigorating me. It was kind of bringing me to a place where I know that I wanted to be. I wanted to like have some accountability other than, what I do in the morning with the group. I wanted some other life accountability. You know what I mean? I wanted to, like, again, like setting that goal of being at work an hour early.
Mm-hmm.
Simple. And it may seem very simple, but because I put it out to you guys, now it's something that I said I'm going to do.
Good question from the crowd. Brown Ting 80. We are reading Atomic Habits as our first book right now.
By James
By
Clear, the author James Clear.
James Clear. So the book club as I was introduced to it, it's a group of, I guess it's a little bit of 6 degrees of separation in that group, right? Christy Ray, big up for the sub. Thank you.
Hey.
So the goal is to read a book a month in 2020, and we meet. We do a Zoom call. We're trying to figure out how often. I think right now it's set up as bi-weekly. right? And then chat about where we're at, how we like the book, and things like that. Or sorry, 2022. Shoot. It's all 1 year, like 2020 to 2022. It's pandemic's all one big long year, but yes, 2022. Thank you, Brown Thing, for the correction. But that's the gist of the group. We're starting with Atomic Habits, and that's kind of what we've been talking about so far today, I guess, right? So it's an interesting book. I like it. I told you on Sunday that I had actually bought it for my daughter,
Right.
A year ago, as a Christmas present. You know, she's, oh, look at this. Look at this. You see this?
What's that?
I don't even know. Did we even put a setting in like that? There's a hype train, yo.
What are you talking about?
I don't even know how this works. How do we do we have any DJs in here? How do we find out how? Oh man, some crazy shit.
Oh shoot, for real?
I don't know how this works. Moderators,
That's exciting.
what the hell's going on? Anyways, thank you, whoever's doing this 90. This is cool. That's cool.
Mr. Channel 9. Thank you so much. Sean, you're good at this stuff, man. I like the way you run the hype train.
Watch the well, hype train. Oh man, look, I'm missing buttons. There's Denise JoJo's excited. Denise JoJo showed some love. Channel 9, what's this? 400 bits. Big up. I try. 100 bits. Denise JoJo, fave, thank you. Appreciate y'all. Ron C with the bits. I'm gonna say that sooner or later.
Seashells confirming the hype train. What's up, Seashells?
Buffalo Bills bits. Thank you. Boom boom chat room. All right, this got me distracted. What are we talking about?
No, we're talking
all got me crazy. All this love got me crazy. Thank you, guys.
Thank you so much, guys. That's exhilarating.
That's different. Yes.
Yeah, different for real.
Books, yes, books. Atomic Habits. Thank you, 9. What else we got, Fitz?
No, well, okay. Is there any habits that any of you guys in the chat have, or is there any new habits that you guys would like to create? So does anybody have any habits that they'd like to break, or is there any habits that you'd like to create that you think would be beneficial to you moving forward? Yeah, get the audio, 9. Get the audio.
Oh, Christy Ray. Christy Ray's dropping. What is that? What do we call these things? 5 pieces? Is that right?
Oh my!
I think it's a 5-piece. Oh, Christy Ray, we love you. Thank you so much.
Oh man, Christy Ray, thank you so much.
I kind of want to say stop it, calm down, but you know, I kind of, but I don't. I do. I don't. I'm a little. I'm gonna start sweating. It's crazy. Anyways,
Christy Ray with a 5-piece and a biscuit.
Back to the book, brother. Focus, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Habits. What kind of habits? Yes, habits.
Okay, hold on here.
Seashells. Now here we go. You ready? Here we go.
You got it?
I think so. Seashell says she has a bad habit of procrastinating and then hyper-focusing. There is no balance. I hear that.
Mm-hmm.
Balance is tough just in general, right?
But some people find their best performance, or they think that their best performance is in their procrastination. Once they procrastinate and they wait till the 12th hour, and then boom, they just get super productive, right? And they think that that's like, not even that they think, like they find that they're the most successful in that manner, right? But then there's a lot of stress attached to it. Hey, I think somebody was mentioning that.
Coming up to it in the group, right?
In the group, right? They're talking about the cues, like
you get so stressed throughout, but don't worry, you can do it. And then all of a sudden you do it, so you feel accomplished, but you're putting yourself through like heck almost, right? As you're going through it, not realizing it. So you feel good when you get that end result, but you kind of forget the madness in your head prior to that is part of it, right? I think a little bit.
Like even me. So when I'm saying that I want to get to work an hour early, again, it seems like something simple, but I get there right in time. Usually I get there right in time to just start working. You know what I mean? So there's no comfort in that. There's no me being there and being in a calm, relaxed set.
Yeah, you just got to rush in, clear the chair, sit down, let's go. Yeah,
it's like boom, boom. It's just all action as opposed to me like just, being at peace and just everything calm and everything in order, and me like mentally and physically in a space to just welcome someone the best I can. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. No, I hear that. What do we got? Denise Jojo started meditating and journaling again in the morning with yoga. So does that mean that it was something and you just kind of didn't stick to that part of it and you're just trying to pick that habit back up, Denise? Maybe. Good. Whatever. Yeah. Yeah, I think what I talked about is, because the book is just habit forming. So I know I saw Brownting asked a little bit earlier, are we applying stuff? And I think I am. I think I started a little while ago, um, kind of trying to figure out what I do, what my routine is, how that works for me, even why I do some of the things that I do. Right? We definitely talked about that on Sunday. So even trying to form good habits, I was trying to also figure out the habits that I already had and kind of where they came from in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think that's important, is regardless if you have a good habit, bad habit, it could be a better habit, right?
It could definitely, it could always be better, right?
So you kind of have to know where it's coming from as well, to be able to adjust and really understand if it is a good part of your life or not, even though you might be getting a good result, right? Sometimes it's a good result, it's a shitty journey all the time.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's big in understanding kind of everything you do a little bit better, right?
And like what you say that, right? Because like you said, even though you get a good result. So for instance, my habit of getting to work and getting there on time and just starting working, I get good results, but I could get better results. And me being there an hour early could offer me some different type of can offer me something different that I don't even know is available to me right now.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it opens
So
up some things, right?
it opens up some things that I just don't even know what could possibly be available. All right. So so me taking as to Miss Brown thing, as are we applying anything? Like, yeah, so my mission is to take that step. That in that part of my life, there's going to be many more parts of my life that I want to apply new habits to, but in that part of my life, getting to work an hour early and then see where that offers me different changes in my life.
Yeah. Yeah, it's important, right? And I guess the gist of the other part of the book is it can't be this, or we shouldn't look at it like this overwhelming change. Like you can't change yourself all in one day.
Mm-hmm.
So you got to look at little bits and pieces and kind of incrementally build yourself up a little bit, day by day, so on and so forth. So I think it's really important that you really do question as you're walking through your day parts of your routine and what you do and all those different types of things, to be able to truly be able to figure out what's good, what's really good for you. Very important.
DJ Flame, thanks for the bits. Seashells, thank you so much for the bits. Everybody, thank you for the bits and subs just a while ago. That was fantastic. Mr. 99, Mr. Channel 9. Yes, win the minute. Yes, Mags, you got to put that up there, brother.
Oh, so Mags, it's funny. When we first did that episode, I thought nothing of that conversation, or that story that I told about winning the minute. And, and Fitz is right here. So testament to it. It was kind of when you posted that little highlight on your show that I was like, wow, like somebody actually is out there, having some, or I'm having some sort of impact, or we're having some sort of impact in the things that we say. And some people are actually really taking it in a little bit. Even though to me, it wasn't, it was just an experience that I had, or I guess technically some habits that I have in my life or ways that I look at things. Right. So it was really cool to have somebody recognize that conversation. So that was really cool, Mags. That was one of the, in this whole journey that we've had on Pizza in the Break Room, there's a couple of moments that have really pushed us forward, I guess, if that makes sense to you, Fitz, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I think that was definitely one of those times that that's gotten us here, I guess. So big up for, putting it out there in the first place and recognizing it and all that good stuff. Much, much appreciated.
Big up, LMAX. Thank
Big
you
up,
for that.
Max. Mary Ward.
Well,
Wolverines. Big up.
put up,
What you drinking, yo?
Miss Denise Jojo just asked as well. Put that up. So, speaking of LMAX stopped by the shop last week. And she gifted me this bottle right here.
Jeez.
Artisan Red wine, Vin Rouge. Artisan Red. Winemaking is an artistic creation. This 2019 blend is crafted in partnership with Canadian and international winemakers to produce a robust red. Juicy, fruity notes with aromas of cherry, raspberry, and blackberry. A medium body carries the subtle earthy tones of the palate to the finish. Max, thank you so much for this. I appreciate you. That was a super big surprise. See you come by and drop off some alcoholic spirit.
Spirits are always good. Seashells, big up for the gifted sub. And yes, hashtag Wolverines.
And big shout to Seashells as well, because Seashells came by with some confections and shells. She came by with I don't know if you've seen, I had posted it on during the week. It was apple crumble, a vegan apple crumble.
Oh, just while we're talking about that, I don't know if Cindy Milo's up in this piece at this point in time, but I've committed to you getting Cindy Milo vegan donuts. Because she was looking for pizza. She asked if we did donuts, and I said we can definitely do donuts. So she kind of caught me in one. And she wants some vegan donuts, and I told her you were the man to talk to. So vegan donuts for trouble when we have this opportunity. Big up, Mrs. Ron C. Vegan donuts. I guess they're popular out there in the world somewhere. These types of things. So if you see trouble, she's coming your way. That's why.
So you're saying that I need to have some vegan donuts ready for when she comes?
I mean,
so regardless of when she gets there, I'm like, oh, these have been sitting here waiting for you.
Right, they're right over here.
You get day-old donuts for like half. Was it half price?
But day-old vegan donuts are probably like $3.75, right? They're a little bit extra, yo.
This man love the thing, yo.
No, that's a good thing. That's more expensive, right?
You know what? Maybe you're no. One vegan donut's like $3.75.
Right, but these are the day olds, right? So we're good.
For what? 12 for one? Come back tomorrow. They're gonna be like 95% off.
You just plant them, and 6 months later you can eat them again.
Liberties.
No, Channel 9, I'm trying, man. These goddamn vegans. Are you a vegan, Channel 9? What are you? Are you one of them people too? Channel 9's a vegan?
Yeah, Channel 9's vegan.
I feel like Channel 9 eats some steak here and there every now and then, yo.
Don't diss the man, yo.
I'm not dissing him. I'm just saying.
Don't put that on. Don't put that on. Don't put steak on the man.
You're right. No, I didn't mean it that way. So everybody takes it bad when I'm talking about the vegans. I'm not hating
steak on the man. Tim Biebs. I think the Tim Biebs are vegan though.
The Tim Biebs are nah. That's double dipped. That's double dipped in the aisle, yo. Double dip. Big up DJ Che La Soul. Never steak. That's good though. I can't do it. I don't have that type of discipline, 9. To be honest with you, I don't. That was almost a pause situation. I like the meat and shit. Like it's good.
Wow.
It's not like that. It's not like that at all.
That's a good wine. How come nobody told me the wine was this good?
It's good.
Yeah.
Was it? Why? It's blue, yo. I thought it was. Was that your? Oh, that's the cup.
It's the cup.
Stop it, Denise Jojo. We're talking about food.
Mm-hmm.
You're
So,
hilarious.
okay, we're talking about food. Since we're here, what is your favorite comfort food in the chat? Everybody, tell me what's your favorite comfort food? Is the wine vegan though? You know?
Is honey vegan?
Who said honey now? Where's this and why?
This is a debate. She said, "Is honey vegan, yo?"
Honey is not vegan. No.
Because it's from it's of an animal.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the only? That's the rule.
But some vegans.
Christy Ray says pasta. Chela Soul says it's lobster. You forgot that you asked a question, didn't you? Chela Soul said lobster. L Mags went with the pizza. More times, big up. More times, French fries.
More times, she was in the book club. More times in the big book club. Thank you for sending me the messages to keep me accountable. Appreciate you.
Pizza. Now this is a pause. Is this a pause? Where's the pause? Where's the boom boom chat pause here? Jeez.
How do you spell innuendo? How do you spell innuendo?
Innuendo, rice and peas and plantain.
Wait, hold on. Who said this?
Who said what? Seashells, yo.
Plantain, not plantain.
Just in case you're wondering, right? McDonald's. What from McDonald's? What's the go-to at McDonald's, Mrs. Ron C?
Just the whole place, just there. Just like walk in, it's like comfort.
Yeah, was it hotcakes and sausage? What was that? I remember all you can eat hotcakes and sausage back in the day. Yo, remember when Cook worked at McDonald's, yo? Channel 9, you remember that when Mike Cook worked at McDonald's, yo? I don't know, this is getting in trouble. He might be the CEO now. I don't know. I haven't seen Cook. Yo. Can I get a Can I get a big breakfast, please? Those were the days,
yes.
What?
Cook worked at McDonald's. I remember I brought my mom through the drive-thru one time, and I said,
was amazed.
I said, "What you want, Mom?" He goes, "No, get me anything." So I said, "I ordered fries," and when I came around, I said, "Yo, Cook, what's up, man?" He said, "Yo, the man load me up with food." And my mom said, "How you do this? How you do this?"
These are my friends.
These are my friends.
These are my
Got a bag full of food for a price of French fries, and French fries at that time were like 35 cents.
Like 39 with tax, yo.
Now, French fries, $7. Come on.
Yo, McDonald's is. I remember one day, I guess back in the day now, family went to McDonald's and it cost $47 for 4 of us. And I was like, that was it. That was the day that I was kind of done with McDonald's. Two can dine. It must have been after 9. This is Ron C. I don't know how that works, yo. I don't know, man. It was $47. No, it was a disaster. For
sure. Like you could at one point get a combo, quarter pounder combo with with a $5 bill and get back change.
Yeah.
I remember like I felt like that was even expensive because it used to be $3.99 for a combo.
Yeah, $4.27 with tax.
Yeah, bro.
That. Now we aging ourselves. We old, man. That's okay, Brown Ting. Brown Ting 80.
But then
about aging yourself with it. Hot Shot 77. Like
no, man, for real. But at that same time, you could put $5 in the gas tank and get half a tank of gas.
Yo, man, when I started driving, gas was 43 cents, yo.
See, you started driving late.
Clearly, right?
35 cents, bro.
Yeah, well, you're old, man. You're an old guy.
Yeah, 35 cents. 35 cents. Yeah, who got 5 on it? That's what 5 on it is, right? That's gas.
5 on it. 5 on it's like that's all the things. Like lots of things for $5
I
back in
got
the day.
5 on it. Yo, come up on that gas money, bro.
Right? That's bonkers.
Yesterday I went to pump gas.
Yeah.
$1.69
For gas?
Yeah, and all I could sit there and think was, I remember when I was in England and I was pumping gas one time and I was comparing it. I was like, the gas rate is the exact same as it is here, but it's in pounds. So at that time it was like 89 cents there, 89 cents here, but it was pounds, so that's pence, which was like a double in change. I'm like, God damn, it's expensive. So I'm just thinking, pumping 169 yesterday. I'm like, they're pumping 169 in pounds.
Yeah.
Gotta be with them.
Guy, the first time I learned about pounds, I was in grade 5. And we were going, I have family in London. And we were going to London. And my mom said, yo, you can take all the money out of your account, change it into pounds, and you can use that money and buy whatever you want. What the hell is going on? And oh man.
Go ahead. Don't lose focus, man.
These guys got getting all crazy up in the chat. Anywho, so I go to the bank and I'm like, I want to convert all my money into pounds. It was like, because at that time it was stupid how much the pound was back in the day. My $200 and something turned into like $57, yo. Well, I was like, I'm not going in London. I'm staying home. It was bullshit, yo. It was like $57. But I remember going to London and I spent like $40 on the wickedest Air Maxes. And they were all different colors because they were over there and shit. So it ended up being worth it. But bro, I cried when I changed that money in my account, yo. My mom just laughed at me. She just watched me sit there and laugh, yo. She goes, well, I'm taking you. What do you think? What do you think, brother? You can complain about that. I had to buy goddamn tickets and shit.
So your experience is the opposite of my experience, because like I used to go visit my brother, right? And my brother.
Speaking of brother, big up Murph Flint.
Mr. Flint.
Big up, yo. Holla, holla.
Yes.
Sorry to interrupt, sir.
Mr. GQ Love, what's going on with you, bro?
Up in here too. What's up in here? I'm missing people coming in. It's crazy. People told me about the chat while you're talking and while you're doing stuff. And I know, no disrespect to the DJs, because the DJs got crazy shit going on while this is all happening and all that. It's tough enough while I'm just trying to watch this and talk to you people at the same time. Anyways, back to your story.
The DJs got that habit stacking down.
Yeah, for real.
They got that wiki and reading the chat and all that and acknowledging people and making sure the mix is on beat.
And then they do a vinyl show, and that's even harder. But anyways.
Brad, what's up?
Big up, Brad.
Yeah. No, yeah. So all I was saying was this: with my experience with England is when I would come back, my brother would send me back with money, and when I convert that money, you can't stop me, boy.
Right, it's crazy, right?
You can't stop me, boy.
It's nuts.
Come on, man. I'd be stupid with that 200 pounds.
Yeah, when my uncle used to send birthday money, for real, right? He used to send me like a little, even a 20 pounds, yo. 20 pounds. Like, if I see 20 Canadian dollars in a card when I'm a kid, okay, cool. When you see 20 pounds in a card, guy, it's over. Anyways.
You know that means something for sure.
Right?
So let me ask
you. Talk. Yeah, go on.
What's going on?
I don't know. She's talking. She's
talking about the Hamilton people, rich people.
Cap locks in the chat, yelling at people, yo.
So, how was the escarpment yesterday?
Oh, I don't know. I saw some pictures.
You didn't get involved?
No, man. I mean, I work from home.
Oh, yes.
I work from home. That's a great opportunity. I didn't have to get out in that freaking madness yesterday. The escarpment is actually nice with some snow on it. And
it's a nice sight, you're saying? Or a nice experience?
When you take that drive down the mountain?
Yeah.
The trees are all there, right? So
Mm-hmm.
the roads are always nice. I'll send you a video. You post it maybe or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's just it's pretty. It's
Okay.
pretty. It's pretty. Driving down the mountain. Anyways, yeah, it was a little bit hectic just outside. And we were buried. It was fun watching people trying to drive down the streets and stuff like that. But that was a lot of
Oh,
fucking snow.
right, because you're on the main road, so you could see what's going on, right?
Yeah, because that main road didn't get plowed early. Like as I was watching, when I was in the middle of the night, I think I woke up, right? And at some point, I didn't. That street was full of shit, That
Okay.
was.
So a storm like this, is that regular behavior or is that like an outlier? Because I know that you say, it's snow removal, foodie shit, and trails, right?
Well, I mean, it's nice.
Hamilton.
I can go anywhere today. Hamilton, yeah, Hamilton's got good. Hamilton can rival any city's snow removal, that's for sure. But it was rough. No, yeah, yesterday was madness. Regardless, I think Hamilton, Toronto, everywhere in between.
Mm-hmm.
That was some shit. I never seen like some of the videos that I'm seeing online. All that, some of the show, like was it Mr. GQ Love, right? Was it Mr. GQ Love? He did a number on his driveway, bro. He did a before and after picture. That shit was crazy. Anyways,
Yeah.
I got lucky. My neighbor's kid, he's 20. And when I went outside, he was already outside.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so he's like, "Do you need any help?" I was like, "Well, matter of fact, kid, yes, I do. Thank you very much." So me and him killed my driveway real quick, so it wasn't too bad. But it was fuckery out there. How like what was your experience? How was it for you? You live in a penthouse, right?
The kids were home, right? They didn't have to go to school again because of snow day. So I didn't have to get out there in that nonsense to bring to school across the city, but I wasn't going to bring to school regardless if school was on. So I was in the house all day, and I was just looking outside and seeing all the buses getting stuck in the little loop out there, and people just abandoning their cars, right? And I was like, man, I'm glad I don't got to go out in this, and I'm glad I don't have to shovel because I don't live in a house anymore. I live in a condo, so I'm like, I don't got to shovel anymore either.
Right.
So then the end of the night came, and that means I had to bring the boys back home to their homes, right? So I dropped off Fitz by his mom, all good. Then now when I'm dropping off Keto by his mom, she lives on a main road, right? And I realized that they don't shovel the sidewalks. I don't know why.
She was thrown in there.
I don't know why, but I had to walk through this big pile of snow to get to her house. So when we got up to the big pile of snow, I said to Keto, I said, "Yo, you want to walk through it? Like, do you want to do it? Like, just to see if he wants to have fun. You know what I mean? Or do you want me to lift you? Because I was already carrying all this stuff in my hand."
Yeah.
He goes, "Lift me, bro."
I want on your shoulders.
Yeah, he said, "Lift me." So then I lifted him, right? And then I took my first step, and I was like, "Oh, this is deep." I stepped again. I was like, "This is crazy. This is deep." And I felt like I was sinking. Like I didn't think I was gonna sink as much as I did. And then I took one more step, and I just like leaned over and fell into the snow. And I was like, "Oh!" This boy started to like look at me like, "Oh my God, it's crazy!" And he got up, and I couldn't move because when I was trying to brace myself to get up, I was just sinking deeper. And I was so mad because I was like, "Yo," I was like in my condo all day talking about I had to shovel no snow, and I know that nobody that shovels snow dealt with what I dealt with that day. Man.
That's nuts.
And
That's
then
crazy.
by her door was like, I think all the wind from all of Canada like blew all the snow right in front of her door. So then I had to like navigate that. Anyways, yeah.
Oh shit. Oh, guess who's back in the mother flipping house? Cindy Milo, big up. I don't know if you missed it. We already spoke about you, so you're good. You're covered. Try not to cause too much trouble. Watch trouble now, for real.
You done started some.
Yeah, well, We didn't say. Well, I mean, you'll find out. Ask the chat. See if you got and see how the chat. See if the chat can recollect. You might have to watch the show back or something like that. Cindy Milo. We'll see how it goes. We will see how it goes. Yeah, but it was stupid yesterday. Like, I mean, even today, looking at the 401, people are still shoveling on that shit.
What I did notice too, as I was driving down the roads, the amount of TTC buses that were locked up like a graveyard. There's like there's dead TTC buses on the road, line up. And
yeah, it doesn't happen in Hamilton, yo.
No? You guys got that kind snow.
Nah, I think they just put the plow on the front of the bus, yo.
No, bro. Done. No, it was like I seen like just buses, like blinkers, lights off, and like rows of them. And I'm like, are these all failed attempts? You know what I'm saying?
Let me try. Let me try. Fuckers.
So I heard that there was like 500 abandoned buses on the road.
Seriously?
Last night. Yeah, that's what I heard. I don't know.
Where'd you hear that though? Is that like Wikipedia? Is that like Reddit?
I don't know if it's hyperbole, but somebody said to me that that they were just watching CP24.
6 buzz.
And there was 500 buses abandoned on the road. And I said to myself, is there 500 buses in Toronto?
Total. Like on a good day.
But anyways, yeah.
That's nuts. Chase causing trouble in here.
Vegan a-holes. I've been. Oh my goodness gracious.
Kind of see?
Who gave her Wi-Fi?
Oh, jeez. Chase started it though. I think Chase started it here. Oh man. Yo, did you see Breakfast Television, yo? Anybody watch that? Or did anybody catch a clip of like what's his name? What's the dude's name? He used to be on Tim and Sid. He used to be on Tim and Sid. Yo, Sid went off on Dougie. You saw Dougie went out with his little pitchfork, yo?
Yes.
Right? Dougie went out with his pitchfork, and I guess Sid was like, yo, this is some bullshit. How you going out there doing a photo op, blah, da, 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 all this. He went nuts. And what's her name? Dina, right? Dina, that's the other girl. Her name's still on it. Dina Pugliese. They both went off. And then I guess it got taken down for a little bit. Because I guess there was some fuss and then back up again. So that was cool. They went off. It was crazy with Dougie and his little shovel. Cindy Milo, big up to the crowd, to the support, to everybody. Yeah, we're moving on up on the Twitch. So I think go on.
No, I was saying I saw Dougie digging out the car, right? I was like, this guy's not even close to the car. What is he doing? But what I forgot to mention is that after I had dropped off Kedo and I was drenched in snow in my jogging pants.
Dougie pulled you out of the thing, yo. He pulled you out of the snow bank?
Oh. I'm walking back to my car now, and I see a car stuck. These two women. One's like trying to like push the car, and one's driving. One's trying to like drive out, and I'm like, I just want to go home, man. I just want to go home, but I can't leave them like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm freezing right now. Like I have bare snow all over me.
I mean,
I go, you stuck? And they go, yeah, we're stuck. Can you help me? I go, yeah, no problem. I go, give me a second, because I left my gloves in the car. So when I fell in the snow, I didn't have gloves on. So anyways, so boom, I go to help them come out of the snow, and the windshield wiper, you know what I mean? Like the brush, the snow brush. I had to use that and do what Dougie was doing, and dig around the tires, tires. And then they couldn't budge, and I'm like, all right, just rock back and forth. And then one of the women was like, wherever she was trying to turn the car, she was standing on that side. I said, move from the car, man, before move before she catch some good cement and lick you over, man. But anyways, yeah, so I thought I was gonna sit in my condo and be warm all day. Nah. I got what do you call it? A snow job? No, yeah, snow job. He gets deposited in the snowbank.
Kids can't give kids snow jobs nowadays, right?
No, that's bullying.
You go to jail for that,
Snow
right?
job.
You got, since we're aged, we've already aged ourselves, right, Mrs. Ron C, right? Snow job. We can't give people. If a kid gives somebody a snow job right now, they're done, right?
No, yeah, you can't. That used to be a specialty, walking home from school and like seeing snowbanks and taking people, say deposit time and deposit people in the snowbank.
No. Right? And then just take them out. Or at the end of recess, mashing up people's no, man, yo. Or like last recess or at the end of the day. You just wait for them. They'd be almost finished. They put the hat on it and go find the thing, and then just boosh, just chuck it down with a nice
bad,
stick.
man. How much times did your mom come to school?
Like twice.
Nah, your mom had to be at school regularly.
No, I wasn't bad, yo.
How you mash up people's snowman and then your mom don't come to school? Nah, man.
My mom came to school one time because the teacher was making us do write dictionary pages.
Your mom's like having that. She's like, nah, not my son.
Nah, she went and she was like, this ain't worth it. Like, what are you? You're a bully, right? Right? It was Miss Paulsonelli, Brad. Remember there was one year, Brad Audi's up in here. One year she was the worst teacher and everybody hated her. And then the next year she was like the wickedest teacher. And I think because my mom smacked some sense into her, yo. But she used to, dictionary pages. I mean,
you need manners and respect, man, for write dictionary, boy.
Nah, I'm not writing dictionary because that kid punched somebody. Right? Like the whole class was writing dictionary pages, shit like that. So whatever, that's her problem.
She's getting us ready for the dictatorship.
Yeah, well, it's that time, I guess, right?
You hear that, boy? You hear that?
What's that?
That's joy.
That
sound was joy.
Sounds like
Laura will tell you about joy.
Right, Bob?
Miss Bennett fixed her good.
Yo, she was legit after that, man. She was legit after that.
She came back to class the next day, like, you know what, guys? I think we got off on the wrong foot. You guys are a swell bunch of kids.
Right? Oh man, Miss Denise Jojo. I've tried to ease up a little bit on my action here. But look, you want to see the last two I got? People, watch this now. Oh, wait, wrong way. It's backwards on here, guys. Sorry. Can you see that?
Ain't gonna hurt nobody.
They're doing the kick step, yo. They're doing the kick step. Oh, it's kid and play, Cindy Milo. Oh, geez. Oh, man. But anyways, can't have kid without play, and they're doing the kid and play kick step. So that's pretty pimp.
Oh, they're actually doing it?
They're actually doing it.
Oh, so man.
That's where these guys
those get ratings now.
They might have to come out the box, yo.
I thought they just put a flat top on, but they gave him the kick step.
Man, they're doing a kick step, yo.
21. Please forgive me.
And then, look what I got, guy.
You still haven't let them out to play, Bennett?
Look what I got, yo. See that? Wait, ready? Oh wait, hang on. So Luke Skywalker's X-wing. Anyways, back to the conversation. All right, Kid and Play and my X-wing. Those are the two latest additions. You can buy me a shelf, Mrs. Ron C. One of the nice ones. I'll send you a picture. Stop it. Calm down.
Stop it.
Big up DJ Ron C. We're working on it, man. This is like day 2. Right? Day 2. We just got this affiliate. We just learned what an emote was. DJ Ron C. Big up, brother. Oh,
well, thank you everybody for joining us today. Super amazing that you guys are all in here to come endure another episode. Couture Life and T. Hot Shot. Peace in the Break Room, episode
27.
27.
27. Is that right? You usually keep count.
Well, I mean, you're doing a good job.
I'm trying to do better. Like I said, man, every day, 1% better every day, yo.
That's right. It's what we're learning, is to improve on many aspects of your life in small incremental steps or small incremental percentages. Right? Now, you may think that a minuscule incremental improvement may mean nothing, but after a culmination of many days, you find out that a small incremental improvement is big, whereas no improvement
step by step, bit by bit.
Step by step. Why did I do
Yes,
that?
yes, I like the Bills, Christy Ray.
You have to blame this on L Mags, man.
What happened?
Just me singing every time you talk something. I just start singing like it's the wine. L Mags, man.
Big up to Dane Clark with an E in the house. Sir.
What's up, my brother?
Sir, yes, sir. Oh, man.
So, okay, no, I'm going to do something.
Uh-oh.
Something that should excite you a little bit.
You're scaring me, brother.
Something that should excite you a little bit. Let's see.
Uh-oh. I get nervous when you do this stuff, bro.
Wait, where'd it go? I swear I seen it.
Shit.
I swear I seen it.
What'd you see, man?
All right, don't worry.
Don't worry.
Carry on, sir.
Tell me about it. What were you looking for? What did you Google? What did you miss?
I can't tell you. I just got to show you.
You're scaring me.
Don't worry. Carry on. Carry on.
You want me to carry on? What are we going to talk about?
Here we go.
Oh, you found it.
Here we go.
You're gonna flash it. Oh, wow. Where'd that come from?
Here we go.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
Go.
There's an emote. There's the emote for the. Where'd you score that, yo?
There we go.
Look at this. Wait, hang on. Oh, is it too much? Is it
so
too much?
How are you feeling, my brother? Like, I mean, after this weekend, you guys got a Saturday game too, right?
It was a good time slot.
Okay, so did you feel like relief, or did you feel like, oh man, that's the way it was supposed to be?
See, the problem is if I say it's the way it's supposed to be, it's going to sound like a cheap shot, right? But it really isn't. It's the way it was supposed to be, that if it's going to happen, right? If anything, if we're going to get the proverbial monkey off the back, part of the story will be that it would have to be like, when you're watching the 30 for 30,
yes, in
like 10, 15 years and shit like that, right? Just think of the story of having played New England in the first round of the playoffs, or something. You would have had to beat New England. Couldn't go around it, to be the man, you got to beat the man, that type of shit.
Yes.
Right? All that kind of stuff. So to say that it had to be this way only means there's a emote clash going on in the chat. It's only to say that, yes, this should happen. We were the higher seed. If it's part of this story, all that good stuff. So, but it was exciting. I mean, it got to display to everybody what's up. And just in case anybody doesn't know what's up, that's a top 5 NFL offense. It's a number 1 NFL defense. And it's Josh Allen. Let's go. Giddy up. I'll take those chances.
Even though they lost 4 out of the last 5 weeks.
Some shit like, no, that's not quite right.
No?
They won like the last 3 games. Before that, they were on a little bit of a shitty thing.
But their defense still was
number one in the league.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Congratulations. I know that must
Yeah.
feel good.
No, you know what? We got work to do. No gloating, no nothing. Just we got a game. We got a game on Sunday. We got to beat the Chiefs. If we beat the Chiefs, don't beat the Chiefs. Don't matter. Same shit as last year.
All
Fuck
right. So
that. Let's go.
is your guy better than their guy?
I mean,
Is Josh Allen better than my homeboy?
I will tell you that I'm ready. I'll take Josh Allen going to any game, and we're gonna find out, I guess, on Sunday. I think it's fair enough to say that he can. He hasn't won a title, but he can be part of the conversation because Mahomes is a dynasty of one right now. No disrespect to Patrick Mahomes, he's wicked. They won a championship. They look dope, but I don't know. Josh Allen was making people fall on the ground out in the open field.
I was watching something today, and they were saying that it's going to be a good game, but the Chiefs can do everything that the Bills can do, but better. True or not? No?
Chiefs can't play defense like the Bills.
And defense is integral, isn't it?
Defense wins championship. I say if every team plays to their full potential, Bills by $1 billion. Guaranteed. If every player at every position plays the best that they could possibly play, Bills win. But that just has to happen. That's the problem. Anywho, just in case you didn't know, Bills by $1 billion. Let's giddy up.
So what happened to Pittsburgh?
Pittsburgh made it to the playoffs. Good for them. They played Kansas City. They weren't.
Is that who they played?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Right. So had Pittsburgh beat Kansas City, then you'd be playing Pittsburgh.
No, I think we'd be playing Cincinnati because Pittsburgh's a low seed, so they would have been playing Tennessee, who's the number 1 seed.
Oh man, that'd have been good to have you and P-Man on the show after a game like that.
That would have been interesting, I guess, right? Yeah.
Brad, who's your team? Everybody, if you guys watch football, who's your team? I don't watch football, but I watch it for T-Dot. No, I don't watch it for T-Dot. I just watch the highlights.
I watch it for the show. My old work wife liked the Steelers.
Pitt stinks. I don't know anything about hand egg. Lions,
Colts, Green Bay, the
don't
Vikes.
Judge me. Vikes. Chris Manning, Cali Vikes. Where's the Vikings? Minnesota.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We should ask them who they got. Like who you guys got to win? I guess now at this point, we should have put a poll up. Maybe we'll get a poll going one of these days. Pats, Pittsburgh, and Zona got Schmammered. Is that the emote for Schmammered? Green Bay's eye. Green Bay's looking good. Green Bay Bills. That sounds about right.
What's that? Finals?
Rams look good. I don't think anybody likes the Rams all of a sudden, but everybody forgot the Rams were one of the favorites going in. They got a good defense too. Anyways, Bills by $1 billion. Giddy up.
Is Beast Mode playing football still?
Nah.
Could he play football still?
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seahawks are no good anymore?
No.
Russell Wilson is no more?
I think he's just done in Seattle.
Yeah. He might go somewhere else and start to shine? Like DeMar DeRozan?
He might do all right. No, he's no DeMar DeRozan.
That's amazing, huh?
DeMar DeRozan is amazing. What a wicked story.
That is an amazing story.
People better recognize.
Does anybody in the chat know who DeMar DeRozan is? This is what he's trying to cause some drama. Don't start bringing up spice. You see what we said? You see what we said? We're just trying to talk about DeMar DeRozan. Why you gonna bring a spicy P? Why you gonna bring a spicy P, man?
She's trying to rile people up. She's looking for a highlight. DeMar DeRozan should have
spicy P. We're just trying to talk about DeMar DeRozan right now because you want to start getting me hype about spicy P and start talking about how he's on all-star trajectory right now. And last week he wasn't in the all-star voting, but now he's number 7 in all-star voting. You want to get me hype right now. And then Sean's gonna give me cut. Sean's gonna give me cut. I say, nobody wants spicy P, but I'm like, yo, spicy P is the man.
I'll remove you from the chat in a second, guys. Just breathe, yo. Just breathe. Celebrity Drew in the house. Big up. DeMar DeRozan should have a statue, but Kyle Lowry first.
No. Yeah. Kyle Lowry.
It has to just by
just for the simple fact,
right? I think personally, that's what I think. But DeMar should.
Max, you're not going to get me with those balls again.
What the hell's going on? What I missed?
She got me.
Jeez. No, I think, Lowry should get the first statue now. I think. Not DeMar DeRozan. He can't get the first statue. Oh, at least she's consistent. That's what I told her. I told her this week in one of the chats that she's consistent.
It's L Mags, El Mags caused trouble. I don't know why she put up the basketballs for.
Why? What's wrong?
Oh. Because last week she put up the basketballs and then it was a problem. Yeah, I do got little DeMar in the shop still, for sure.
Yo, DeMar's lit. DeMar's lit. I hope he I guess if anybody else is going to win the championship after the Rafters,
let me just answer this for a second, though.
What happened?
Let me just answer this.
Man's getting angry.
I'm not angry. I'm actually super happy because right now Spicy P is doing fantastic. The Raptors are doing well, and Spicy P is putting up amazing numbers. He's putting up numbers that have been rivaled by he's put up numbers, right? A combination of numbers that have not been put up by anybody since 1996. All right? Like some good stats, some stats, man. Some stats. And I know you say that Freddie is the number 1 guy.
Who, me? Are you talking to me or them?
I was talking to the lens.
Okay.
Pan my thing.
Yes.
And since you answered, I'm talking to you now.
Okay.
Freddie, you said Freddie was the number 1 guy, but you know what?
Yeah.
The numbers don't say so.
No, come on.
The numbers don't say so.
Come on, man.
Spicy P. Yo, everybody, do me a favor. Put 1 chili pepper in this something, man. Put 1 chili pepper in the chat for Spicy P.
Watch what happens. They're going to look for the chili pepper. They're not going to be able to find it. Some people are going to find it. Some people aren't. Just inconsistency is the problem here.
I'll tell you something. The people who put the chili pepper in there, they'll find out. Spicy P. Oh my goodness gracious. Who gave her Wi-Fi?
Jeez.
Oh my goodness.
Wait.
Chili pepper them. Yo, look on the pepper them. Look on the chili pepper them in the place.
This is true, Celebrity Drew. DeMar deserves all the love. He was the sacrificial lamb. I think I might have cried when they traded him that day. I might have dripped a little bit. I agree. But Kyle was just there when we won, and he's a bad man too. So that's the only reason. Just so you're feeling me. Trust me, man. No, nothing. I got nothing against DeMar DeRozan. Big up. One of the most influential Raptors ever. But and I never used to like Kyle Lowry that too tough on a previous episode of Preets in the Break Room. I went ham on Kyle Lowry and how I didn't like him in the beginning. I mean, he was just fat. He didn't run. He didn't do things. But I grew to love him because he did things that we needed to do to win a championship. So, man won the championship. He's got the ring. Put a statue up. Put him and DeMar up together.
Lowry.
I'd be down with that too. Big up to Kyle Lowry. So I hear you, Drew. I love DeMar DeRozan. I ain't trying to no disrespect to DeMar DeRozan at all.
Yeah, man, I'm glad he's got out of that situation too, that Popovich situation where he couldn't really get to. He wasn't bigger than the coach, right? Whereas now he gets to shine.
DeRozan?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I hear that.
Right, like he went to a system where he just could not. He could not, like, we would not acknowledge him. Like, we probably thought he was trash by the time he was in San Antonio.
Everybody thought he was trash when he was in Toronto, though, too, right? So no, people,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
People,
yeah,
right? People would think that the NBA fan, regular NBA fan, because they ain't watch no Toronto games and the Toronto highlights are last, right? People would not even know DeMar DeRozan, not think shit of DeMar DeRozan. So then when he went to San Antonio, we went through that, right?
Mm-hmm.
We went through him kind of being over there, kind of. But just whatever, man. Big up to DeMar DeRozan now. If it's not the Raptors, he can win a championship.
Big up to DeMar DeRozan because he's the number one vote getting guard in the All-Star East.
He should be.
That's it. That's a sick thing right there, man.
But he's been sick from time.
Well, of course we know that.
But yeah, so
we
that's
know
the problem.
that. But commercial TV doesn't.
I'm happy that everybody else knows Chicago's a big TV market, right? There you go. That shit's important.
For sure. Does he got a shoe yet or not yet? Things ain't gonna change unless he gets a shoe.
He might have some Under Armour, maybe. Under Armour. What's he got now? He must have some Adidas.
Kobe's, but I think Nike stopped making Kobe's because Vanessa said, "Yo, you stopped making my husband's shoes." Tomorrow, Baba Khan is on the Boom Boom chat room.
And it says here that Celebrity Drew is excited about it.
That's right. Tomorrow, Wednesday at 6 p.m. We got Denise Jojo and Mrs. Ron C. The Boom Boom chat room.
Big up to the Boom Boom chat.
I don't think there's gonna be no bottle tomorrow, though.
Why not? No spinning it?
They're not gonna spin it.
Maybe.
No, it's a one-man show.
How many people are there?
3.
All right, spin the damn bottle. I mean,
it's a pictorial dance. When Jake Baba is ravishing Rick Rude.
Actually, I was watching I went down the rabbit hole of some WWF, WWE videos today. I just happened to catch me in the timeline with the right time. I went through a couple of videos. I used to kill that shit back in the day, man.
WWF?
Yeah. Like every Monday, every Thursday for SmackDown. I remember when PVRs first came out. Right?
The way my bank account was set up.
My mom yelled at the teachers for me, and she made sure I had what I needed, man. All right? Big up to moms. Anyway, so the PVRs, when they first came out, and then it was SmackDown. When SmackDown first came out, it was around the same time.
Mm-hmm.
And in order to watch SmackDown, you needed the box at that time. And my mom got me the box. I remember just getting it in time to sit down and watch SmackDown. People used to come over to my house on Sundays for the pay-per-views and shit. Yeah, that was some good time. But then one day I just stopped watching. I can't watch it anymore. I haven't watched wrestling in forever. What's Cindy Milo doing up in here, man?
Cindy, she's turning over all of the furniture. Cindy Milo coming and turn over everything. Monday Night Raw and Thursday Night SmackDown. Yes.
Yeah. Or like wait, like even Saturday night's main event back in the day. Some of these people don't know about Saturday night's main event.
No, hey man, Saturday night main event. So you used to obviously used to stay up, right?
I tried.
Hey,
Sometimes I didn't make it,
that's
man.
the word. That is the word. Everybody in the chat, type in capital letters. Tried. Yes. Yo, I used to, be hyped for Saturday night main event all day and try and stay up. It's only 11:30, 11:30 is a simple. It's like almost 11:30 right now.
11:35, yo.
Yes, you're
I
right.
remember that specifically. 11:35.
Yo, and I used to sit down and wait and wait and wait and wait and wait and then fall asleep. And when I wake up, I see the guy on the the lumberjack jumping on the logs. It's like, damn, I missed it again. You know that cartoon, man, the lumberjack jumping on the logs.
Oh man, yeah.
You're about to sign off the TV. The TV used to sign off too. Wow.
Yeah, there's
TV used to sign off.
Times you couldn't watch TV, depending on what channels you had, I guess, right? If you had a box.
Wow.
Jeez.
I like
Cindy
a lumberjack to jump my log.
Like we can't even go PG. We were trying to go PG-13. We were trying to expand. I gotta mute.
Wow.
And scene. Shit.
Holy moly.
That's why I like you, Cindy Milo. Well done, Trouble. Mash up the place. Buddy Bam Bam. That's your theme music is Buddy Bam Bam.
Oh man. So last week you spoke about Hamilton. And I said, you know what? Let me watch this thing. So yesterday I started cooking dinner for the kids.
You watched Hamilton, bro?
And as I was cooking, I just put on Hamilton on the screen. I couldn't even start cooking for like an hour, bro.
Yo, right?
I couldn't start cooking for like an hour. Like
right?
these guys rap fast, bro. Like everybody raps fast, bro. This is sick.
Yo, that's how when I started watching, you just like I was just
captivated.
In awe. You were in awe, right?
Yeah.
You're like, what the hell?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's good. I didn't finish it because it's like 3 hours. I got to like 2.5 hours. There's still some stuff I need to get through, but man, Hamilton was. I'm glad you told me about it. I mean, I forgot about. I knew I always wanted to see it. I didn't know that it went to film, but
right.
I forgot about it, and I'm glad that you reminded me, man, because Hamilton is dope.
Right. If y'all missed it last week, I exclaimed that this was something that I had watched recently, and I put it out there to Fitz, and he took a watch. I think when I was telling you about it, you thought I was crazy, but it's wicked. Like it's very captivating, right?
Yeah. And I like the way they. I mean,
it's on Disney.
I wouldn't know any different. I was gonna say I like the way that they captured the stage play for television. But I mean, I wouldn't know what the stage play looked like. But whatever they did,
it looked like that.
They did a great job. They did a great job. They did a great job, man. I'm gonna finish up the rest of it tomorrow.
Yo, it was nice. I thought it was it's very yeah, it just catches you, right? And you just almost can't look away at some point because it was so different than like I didn't know. I had no concept of what it actually was. I knew there was this big, huge play, Hamilton, and there were black folk in it and all that kind of stuff. But it wasn't until that I understood, holy shit, right? This is a leap. This is different. So that was cool. That was cool. I'm happy that you watched it. I'm happy that you enjoyed it after watching it.
I don't know. Did we ask if people had seen it last week?
I mean, a couple of people had talked about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I guess you can ask them now.
Has anybody seen Hamilton?
There you go. Oh shoot! Hang on, Kingston's knocking at the door. Let me see if Kingston's gonna say hi.
Well, this is a short commercial for rescue puppies. You can go to Jamaica and bring back a white puppy named Kingston.
Say hi,
Look
Kingston.
at him. All for the ratings. All for the
All for the
ratings.
rating. It's all about the
Yes,
puppy
you're a
dogs.
smart man, and that dog is smart too. Because you told him to come in at 10:45. He came at 10:46, but he did good.
He's on Jamaica. He's on black people time, yo.
Jeez,
He's on black people time.
Yo, Medea.
Big up to the Animal House of Jamaica. You Google that; they're on the gram. They got a nice program. You can get pretty dogs. Like Kingston, stop that. Not like ugh. How many people think you do that shit all the time? You're just hype. Good for the ratings. You done? All right. Bless you. Anywho, does he bark and pat? Oh man! If I had a nickel, or like seriously, if I had a freaking nickel for every time I heard that one, I'd have like $37.65. So,
oh, we got a chair. Oh, thank you, Comfy Krista, for the Hamilton bits. Hamilton bits.
Hamilton bits are good. Any bits are good. Thank you all for the bits. Much appreciated.
Yes, y'all. Yes, y'all. Hamilton. 22 twos for that one.
Always 22 twos.
22 twos for that one.
A little bit of Kingston on me.
Okay.
What else is on our list here? Okay, well, what do we got? Hit me.
No, you tell me what you got.
What's on? You have the same list that I do.
But guess what?
What?
I don't have it, so you tell me.
What happened to it, yo?
I guess I'd have to go into my phone, right?
I mean, you don't have to. What's on the list? We got most of the stuff on the list. Oh, the quotes. We didn't do the quotes. We talked about the bills. We did a poll on Instagram. There you go. We did a poll on Instagram. Not a lot of people. You know, it's funny how the gram works. We put a poll. A lot of people saw it. Nobody pressed the button.
Let me see.
How many people? Like, it's gonna be like now. It's gonna be like 3. Earlier it was like 2, and one of them was me. Jeez.
Let's see. Okay, so the question was: Do you watch yourself being happy? Nobody said no on my end.
Really?
Nobody said no. Do you watch yourself being happy? Talk to me, Shani.
Well, the other I had a realization just the other day.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody at the end of my day, I was talking to them about my day, and I was like, or they were like, "Your day was productive," and my first response was, right, like that was my response.
What are you talking about?
Huh? I'm like, no, my day wasn't fucking productive. What the hell? Like, what the hell?
Mm-hmm.
Right? And then I had before I responded, I was like, you know what? My day was productive. I did have a good day. I did do the things that I had set out to do. Actually, a couple more. And cool, right? It didn't have to be this overwhelming amount of shit, right? But I did more than I set out. Like it was Sunday, right? So I was productive. I was, checked in with Che. I built some Lego. did some laundry. There was some other shit. There was some more like impactful shit. I just can't recollect right now because you know how my memory is. Big up to Che La Soul, subscribe. But sometimes you realize that it's very easy to say, yo, I forgot to do this, or I was supposed to do this and I didn't do it. Right? I didn't get the laundry done. I didn't do the dishes, blah, 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 blah. You'll always tell yourself all the shit that you did wrong or missed or all the negative crap. Everybody does it, I think. But rarely are you just like looking at the little small things and the small wins and just taking those in and appreciating that time. Right. But I find I do it. I tell other people to do it. Right. Like I told you, like Che, I'm always like, Che.
Yeah.
Che, like, look.
Yeah.
Look. Right. But I don't think I do it enough for myself. So it was good that I got that little smack in the face the other day of, you know what? My day was productive. It wasn't clearly monumental, but I got some shit done, and it was productive and good. I'm better for it, I guess. And I don't think people do that enough. So that's the question was from Deepak Chopra.
Okay.
And I listened to his podcast, or I was listening to one series of the billion podcasts that he had. And that was a question, and that was one of the podcasts. And I was just like, you know what? No, I don't sit down and appreciate some of the basic shit that we do. So I was curious. Do you watch yourself when you win? Because most people, when you win, you're just on to the next thing. All right, I got to go do some next shit now. All right, I did it. Done. Wicked. Go. You don't really take that in and be like, all the stuff that you put into it, the efforts that led up to that day or that thing or whatever. That's when people don't do that.
I think I do it sometimes, right? I don't do it enough. And like you said, it's because you're always on to the next thing that you totally forget that you need to sit back and actually like appreciate your accomplishments, because we more often than not will dwell in our failures, right?
Yeah.
If it's small failure, even if it's a small failure, like we'll sit down and dwell on that little thing
for time,
as opposed to realizing like I got a ton of shit done today, but then we just dwell on that one thing that we didn't get done and say, oh man, like I screwed up, like my day was a failure, right? But I have to consciously acknowledge that, yesterday was a win or whatnot. But just to bring it back to where we're at with like, for instance, the book club on Sunday.
Yeah.
Right. Just like creating the habits and creating the habits and maybe like writing things down, writing your goals, your specific daily routines and your daily goals down, so that you're able to actually acknowledge the success of your day. So it's a thing that I know that I've always wanted to practice, but I've never practiced, which is daily goal setting and marking off the achievements. Like
you should journal, guy.
Do you guys journal? Do you guys have daily tasks and goals that you like mark off every day? Is that a thing that you guys do?
Like a to-do list, right? Is that a
to-do list? Yeah, I guess.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't know. People do it in different ways, right?
It's a to-do list. No. Cinema says no, should just work. Seldom, not always, seldom.
Tasks. I have tasks because it feels rewarding.
You're right. I could imagine that. Like I could imagine if I wrote down 10 things and then I knocked them off, and then at the end of the night I looked at it and I said, yo, beat up this thing, yo.
Right? Oh, man,
every day.
Calendar. I have a calendar. Well, so
your calendar does your task for you?
But you get through your calendar, right, Mrs. Ron C, I guess, right?
And I plan and journal once a week or so. I have it as a part of my calendar, so I set my daily priorities.
That's interesting. I mean, but even for me, I struggle with that structure. I have my own way to do it, but I don't have I have a calendar in my like I have a work
So
calendar.
do men do this as a thing? Like, do men write their daily tasks down and I'm a list person. Trying to
All right. See, yeah, I think because you write it, because you,
waking up, I win every day.
word.
Wake up and look in the mirror like, woo! Yes.
But it's true. But little shit like that, though, man. Like adjusting your brain for things like that. Like that's a start. That's the first win of your day is you opened your eyes. You know what I mean? Like, all right, you're up. You're on today. You're winning already from the get go.
Mm-hmm.
So I found that's something that I do a little bit more. I'm not 100% with it, but in the morning I'm like, all right, big up. I woke up today. I think that's a thing that I do now. So it is important that I think you acknowledge because that just gets you off on the right foot. Like shit, I woke up.
I'll be honest with you. I'll tell you that Tuesday is always a special day for me. Right? Tuesday is always
Yeah.
a special day for me because we do this here, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I got to make sure that my Tuesday runs perfectly so that I'm here for this.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? So, like, if I had something like this every day, I'm sure I'd be amazing in the world. You know what I mean? But like, I know Tuesdays I'm a winner because I make sure that everything goes beautifully so that
Right.
this can happen. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
true.
And we've been doing it for 27 weeks, you said, right?
Yeah.
20, maybe 28 because we probably missed one because of
We had one mulligan.
circumstances.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like this here is like this show right here is my Tuesday accountability partner, and this show keeps my Tuesdays fantastic. Like today, Tuesday is a guaranteed win. You know, like how I say, like
Yeah.
with Raptors, if they win 5 in a row, their 6 games are schedule loss. Tuesday is my schedule win.
Right. I hear that. Because there's been times where we've talked about it. There's been times where I'm like, oh man, like even give me 5 minutes because it's just the day's just been madness,
Hmm.
right? But focusing in on getting it done from that perspective really, yeah, it makes sure that getting to this and getting through it is done. Like that's we must do it. Accountability partners, yeah, like I think I'm finding the more of that in your life. I mean, I still need control of it, I guess, right? Like it's good that I can, at work for the most part, I can plan my day, right?
Hmm.
That's good. Um, but I find now in my personal life, the more that I plan, not necessarily that I put stuff in calendars all the time, but I have a plan for some other things. And there are some accountability groups. Like this is an accountability group. I got to be here for you,
Hmm.
right? Like you say, the book club, that's something else as well, and little bits and pieces of what is being added just in my life in general, I guess.
Yeah, like the book club, not so much reading the book. What I love about it is the fact that I feel like the book club is an accountability partner for me.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? And like I've acknowledged that I work well with, with accountability partners.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? Like I feel okay. So without accountability partners, I'm fine in the world.
Hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I'm
you're
fine.
good. I'm
I'm
okay.
good.
Yeah.
But with accountability partners, I'm great.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like I'm great.
It
Like I'm
adds more layers to it, levels
yeah.
to
Like
it.
when I did the 60 day 60 people challenge,
Mm.
that was the best time in my recent life. Like
Mm-hmm.
everything was perfect. Everything, not perfect, but everything was amazing because every day was a new accountability partner,
It was moving. You were
and
learning.
everything was just moving.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Wolverine's in the house. Wolverine's in the house. Is that a song?
This is true. I mean, we can make it one.
It's a song now.
Yeah, man. It's the accountability piece. Like even like my Sundays were nice as well, right? Uh, even with football, we do easy like Sunday morning. It rolls right into my football. I've set my day around it
Mm-hmm.
because that's where I got to be at that time. So it's awesome actually to have that. Like I said, I get to pick and choose what I want to be, what I might want to be accountable for, I guess, right?
Mm-hmm.
But having that accountability in those areas of my life that I need it and that would push me forward, that's important. That's good, I think, as well. So,
Cindy keep asking how come you wearing a hat?
huh? Because it's the bills. So can't you see? This is why. Wait, I'm turning the wrong way. Now I can't see anything. It's backwards on this gosh darn thing. Anywho,
But it looks right to me.
I think so. I mean, it's got nice color.
Bills go this way,
Simple.
right?
Huh?
Bills go right to left to right.
Take off my hat.
NFL. Okay, yeah, it's right.
Left to right?
I told the
Oh,
world
I don't know.
I'm investing them all.
I don't know. Jeez. Anyways.
Oh, she wants to see your hair.
Why?
Let's see it, man.
Why? My hair?
Let's see it, man. He man pull out his coolie arm. Yo, Max, big up for the yo. Here we go. Thank you, mama.
You want me to stop wearing hats and stop yelling at me? Holy! As long as I'm not eating it, as long as I don't wear a hat while I'm eating, I'm good. I might wear hats in the house as long as
Is
I'm
that a
not.
thing? Is that a rule, or is that
Huh?
West Indian thing? Is
I
that just like
don't
a
know.
worldwide rule, like no hats when you're eating, or?
I mean, I don't know. It's one that I live by, I guess. I don't know. I just
Yeah,
take off my hat. Yeah, just wherever. No matter where I
manas,
am, if I have my hat, I'll just take off my hat. My hair could be, you know, all not kept and whatever, but
manas.
but yeah, take off your hat when you're eating. Simple. I think. I don't know. I don't know. Does that work for everybody else? I'm not sure. That's what I've been told.
You have a haircut or no haircut?
Hmm?
You have a haircut or no haircut?
I got. It's time for a haircut.
Time for a haircut.
Yeah, I mean, we're in HD now, right? So you can tell quickly. Maybe that's why I don't know. I like hats, Cindy Milo. All right, stop asking. That's the one thing when I had my hair. When I had my hair, I couldn't handle that because I couldn't wear hats.
So let me ask you this: when you had your
Yeah,
hair,
yeah.
what did T. Dot Hotshot feel like in the world?
No different.
No different.
No, bro. When you looked at my so when you did the video for the 20th episode,
Yeah, yeah,
right?
yeah.
There was a clip for. What was the clip for? There was a clip where you just. I forget if it was for no disrespect or
It was no
whatever.
disrespect. Yeah, no disrespect.
Right? Every clip, my hair was different.
Yeah.
I'm not. I don't identify by my hair.
I am not my hair. El Mags, it's because of you. I'm singing every time somebody says something. I'll tell you this.
She don't like my hat. What's wrong with my hats, man? This is a buff. This is a nice hat. Look at the color, the shirt, everything. Cindy Milo, like what the hell, man?
I'll tell you this. So
Yeah,
I just cut my hair.
you cut it yourself, right?
Just before we came on the show.
Like right now.
right? And as I was cutting my hair, I finished cutting my hair, and I said to myself, "Good job, buddy." Right?
Yeah.
And then I said to myself, I used to practice not cutting my hair often. Like I just wouldn't cut my hair because I felt like whenever I cut my hair, it's a responsibility being out in the world.
Yeah.
I felt like if I didn't have a haircut, I could navigate the world in a proper behavior.
Yeah.
I don't know if that makes any sense to you.
No. Yes. So if you put it in that perspective, then yeah, like when there was a point when I had my hair, right? I remember right, my hair was just like it wasn't an afro, but it was it depending based on this question, it was probably worse than an afro, right? Does that make sense?
I hear you.
Right. But then there was a point where I was just like this. But again, like I said, so that why I say it's no different is because I was the same way, but I can see from that perspective how there was a point where I realized that it was different. Right? Like especially at work.
Okay. Well,
Especially at work and especially at work in a world of Zoom meetings now.
What I'm getting at. All right. I'll tell you what I'm getting at. Now, I've had a relationship. I got a child out of that relationship. The relationship failed. I got another relationship. Child. Relationship failed. I said to myself, I can't walk out in this world in a way that people would want to come and talk to me. So I stopped cutting my hair.
You couldn't?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm like, I would rarely groom myself because of the responsibility that it would have if I walked in the world groomed. Not saying that I'm some like done that I like trash and ready type of guy.
Right.
But what I'm saying is that I just didn't want the problems. I didn't want any woman to come and talk to me, and I feel compelled to talk back. Right? So I would often be unkept, ungroomed, because I'm like, yo, may I have two picnic? Two women will have been picking them. I can't take no more problems. I don't want nobody to even look upon me. Right? Stop laughing, bro. What's wrong with you? All I'm saying is that I stopped, like I wouldn't cut my hair because I just didn't want the responsibility of being involved with another woman, because I just knew that it might lead me to more problems or more issues or more responsibilities.
This is amazing.
No, but so
I hear you. Like I understand what you're telling me.
You hear what I'm saying? But the problem is that it wouldn't stop me. Right? So, okay. So essentially all I'm saying is that when I get my hair cut now I'm like, yo, don't talk to me, B. Like, no, don't talk to me. And I'm not saying that I'm the best looking guy in the world, but I felt like, don't talk to me. Because, yo, man feels like $100 million right now. So anyways, I finished cutting my hair just a while ago. Like, yo, I don't know if I'm going to do this podcast because I don't know if you're worthy, bro.
Oh, man. That's funny. That's a good wine.
So it's because of L Mags. L Mags, you see what you did to me here, man? L Mags with the artist in red.
This guy's.
What? Yo, Sean, just tell me that you're laughing because you're not laughing at me. No, Ms. Ronci, so having hair is equivalent to resistance. Yes, yeah, yes, exactly. Having hair is equivalent to resistance. I think so. Hey, man, I'm going to the barber. Yo, Cindy, I think I got one opening on Thursday. If you wanna, travel them side, yeah. Where did this guy go? Did I say something wrong? Too much? Did I already do a commercial for Artisan Red? Well, anyways, I'd like to thank you guys for joining Pizza in the Break Room, episode 27, episode 2 live. Thank you for making us live. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for just being here and allowing us to just talk and thank you for enduring us. Yes, Denise. So for some people, a haircut is a security blanket. All right. I used to like to walk around without the security blanket because I felt like if I walked around with the security blanket, it would just be more problems that I need in my life. Right. And then when I cut my hair, then I'll be like, yo, man, don't talk to me. Comfy Krista, thank you so much for the bits. Thank you for the cut your hair bits. Thank you, Denise, for the congratulations on the affiliates. Oh my goodness gracious, vegan a-holes. Wow. So anyways, when you guys get groomed, right? Whether it be the males or the females, when you guys leave the salon, when you guys finish getting taken care of, how do you feel in the world? Do you feel different in the world than when you went in, or do you feel like a super person? How do you feel? Okay, men get groomed. What is it called when women get groomed?
Friday.
Friday?
Yeah, they go on Fridays, don't they?
What do they call it though? It's
Friday.
not groomed, right? Men get groomed. What do women get? Done up. Done up? Done up?
They get
Pampered?
Friday, yo.
They get Friday'd. So when you women get Friday'd, and men, when you get groomed, how do you feel?
Done up.
When they get Friday'd. Cindy, don't worry, I got an appointment for you Thursday. Just reach, man, and just trim that.
I don't know, this is a horrible question, but what do you mean? Like, when you say guys get groomed, like, no, like, Friday, the girls go get groomed. Like, Friday for a guy, like, just zips, right?
All I want to know is when you leave your specific beauty appointment.
The bathroom.
Me, it's the bathroom. Me, it's the bathroom. Do you feel like, nobody can talk to me? Or is it just me at the idiot?
No, I hear that.
I look like a rough sandpaper.
Che gets pampered.
Yeah?
Yeah.
He goes to the spa and gets his haircut?
Bob feels fresh. I don't know. Guys go to not to. I've had a mani. Manny? I've had a petty. I've had a petty. I never had a manny. You had a? Well, maybe I had a manny. Like 1-2 times.
A mani?
Yeah.
What's that? With the
Manny.
hand?
Hands. But it was because I was getting the petty. Petty
I
was
never
nice.
had the hands done. I've had the feet done, but never had the hand done.
No way. They don't do it. They don't do the hands on the massage chair, do they?
I don't know. You'd have to ask Denise.
I've never gone up to the thing and put my hands under the light. I don't do that.
Under the neon light?
So maybe I haven't had a mani. I've been at the chair. Maybe they rub some juice or something. I don't know. These are deep questions in the chat. See, now hair. What's this? I got the clear nail polish on my toes. Can't lie, seashells. Can't lie. Right? What else are you supposed to get? I got the clear nail polish. Don't you got to pick one, or everybody just says no? Do all the guys say no? No, I got clear.
The guys didn't say nothing. The guys don't get haircuts, apparently. No, Bob gets fresh and Che gets pampered.
Yeah. You use a loofah? That's a loofah type of thing.
So what, you don't use loofah yet?
No, I have a loofah.
You have loofah?
Yeah, but it's like the axe loofah. So it's like, it's a little bit, it's not like it's different.
Your loofah have muscles?
Yeah. A little bit.
Okay.
It's not too soft. It's a little bit, it can't be like super, it can't be loofy. Spottings. Oh, you guys are fucking killing me in the chat, man. You guys are hilarious.
No. Luffy.
Oh, man. Oh, brother. I do mani-pedis all year round shamelessly. Yo, those things are expensive. That's expensive, though, man. I got my nail clippers. I clip my nails. I think I do a good job of keeping my nails legit.
She respects herself, obviously.
Well, that's true.
She keeps herself to a different standard than you. She doesn't eat meat.
True.
She makes sure her toes and her nails are kept.
True. But I just I don't know. I clip my nail. They're kept. When I went for my petty, they were like, "Oh, you got nice feet, nice toe.
Oh wow,
nice toes, nice
I'm proud
feet,
of you.
man."
I've never heard that in my life.
Really? It was like, you got some good action here. I was like, thank you, thanks.
I've never heard that in my life.
What do you mean, for real?
Yeah, I've never sat down and they nice toes. Never. I mean, they just keep quiet. They just keep quiet until they tell me the price after I'm done.
Well, because I told them I never had one before, so they were kind of like, and then I pulled out my foot and they were like, all right, let's go. Let's go. It's like, thank you. It was nice. So, whatever.
Is this something that you frequently do? Petties?
Me?
Or you done it once?
No, I've done like twice.
I think I've done it twice as well.
It was all right.
Well, what was all right for me was just me walking around my house looking at my toes and like, these are mine. Like, whoa, these are mine. And I'm like, yo, I'm getting this done like every month. And yeah, no.
Right?
If you want to look upon them not rotted.
No, don't do that. No.
I don't know what Kevin Durant's toes look like.
We saw that already, didn't we?
We saw his shin.
His shell. We saw his shell.
If that's any indication of what the rest looks like.
I mean, so it goes. Uncle Frank used to dun, dun, dun. Yeah, man. That sounds like an Uncle Frank thing.
Uncle Frank like jealous, yo.
What's going on here now? Nobody wants to massage dry feet. Who's massaging the dry foot? What's going on? Oh, the chat.
Chris Manning, Kelly. They just keep their head straight. Yeah, I don't want no problems. I don't want no problems. I want to see nothing.
That's funny.
Yes, sounds like someone that had cell phones and satellite before anybody else in the island. That's for sure. That's what that sounds like to me.
Watch trouble now.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry, man. I moved all the furniture. She can't turn over nothing more. Man.
That's it.
I moved all the furniture out of the way. She can't turn over nothing again.
She moved it herself. It's all good. All good.
Yeah, man. So what's new and exciting? What's happened in the world?
I don't know what's going on today. The Joker, see the Joker? You got Novak's got kicked out of Australia. Did you see that?
No.
Yeah,
but
man,
after he got beat, he got beat, right?
No, he didn't get to play.
He didn't get to play?
No, they kicked him out.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So he didn't even get to play?
No.
Interesting. What happened? How come he got kicked out? What was it?
So they questioned this thing and then they approved him, and then I'm not sure which wing of whatever came in and said not valid, you're out of here.
Yeah?
Yeah. Whatever exemption he was trying to get wasn't legit, so he was out. And then he's got the French Opens coming up now, and pretty much they're saying he's not going to be in that either, depending on certain things and situations. So we'll see.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Australia is a tough place to try and do that though, because Australia is like, whew.
You been to Australia, guy?
No, but like Australia is the place where they're actually having internment camps, bro. Like Australia, like they're like taking people out of their houses and putting them in like camps. So like for them to like let this guy walk around in Australia as non-vaccinated and participate would look crazy because like in regards to everybody in the world, like I think they got the most extreme situation right now. Right. So yeah, for him to even be in Australia, to me, I was actually surprised that they were gonna let him play. Like I'd have been like, that wouldn't look good because it would have just looked crazy compared to everything else that they're doing to their citizens. Right, like they're taking their citizens out of their houses and having them held up in places for weeks, right? So,
yeah,
and then this guy can come in and hit tennis balls, like
yeah, that would have been crazy. You're right.
It would have been crazy, right? So they definitely got to stand by their position. So, I mean, even if I don't agree with them, I'm glad they stood by their position because at least now they don't look crazy.
Right, and it's true. It's true. I mean, so it goes. No matter how you look at it, they just had to stay consistent, I guess.
Yeah, they had to stay consistent.
No, that's the lesson of the day. That's the moral of the story today is stay consistent.
Stay consistent. You start the bottle, finish the bottle. Don't be a quitter.
Goal setting.
Incremental, one glass at a time. Get there. L Mags, I blame you for this episode.
Big up to L Mags then for episode, was that
27. 27.
Is that right? 27?
27.
That's a fair share of episodes. Two through 2 on the Twitch now as well, right? So Big up to that as well.
Episode 2 on the live.
227, like the show, Mags.
Ooh, that's a nice wine bottle. Wine glass, I mean. Cindy. 227. 227. Yo, you're good at this stuff, huh? You are good at this stuff.
She put it there. I just saw it.
Oh, Max is even better than you, bro.
Yeah, man.
Two. Come on now, man. And 27 is my birthday, so I'm claiming this episode too.
These guys claiming them all, yo.
I'm claiming them all. You better get busy, boy.
Yeah, I got work to do.
I can't sit back. I'm gonna claim all of these episodes. I'm gonna put my face on the cover of this episode. Like
yeah. This. Done. That's at the 15550 mark.
Oh man.
Wait, hang on. Let me do one too. There we go. There's the cover photo.
227. That's a sick name right there. That's a sick one.
No, Cindy Milo, stop this.
Closer to the donut. Oh my gosh.
You first, Cindy Milo. You it's the wrong way.
Oh my god. You see the volatile twerk? The twerking rhinoceros? Or twerking hippo?
Is that what this is? That's what's happening here? This is crazy. I don't see it. You got to prove it, Cindy Milo.
All right, you guys. Question: what should be our first? Oh, there goes the donut. Where should be our first emote? Question: what should be our first emote? Cindy put up the donut before we even got started. Talking to the donut.
Denise Jojo.
Donut.
Send us that I'll say the art that you guys received for the Boom Boom chat. Was it caricatures? Is that the right word for that? Is that the right definition?
A donut mic. Holy moly.
I mean,
where did she come from, bro?
I mean, that's not bad. That's not bad. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Wine bottle and a red cup. Bra. Yeah, that's heavy. That's heavy. That's heavy. That's heavy.
See, that's
I've never seen a donut mic before.
Wine bottle and a red cup. For real good one. I like that.
DJ Cloud9, what's going on? What's going on?
Yeah, I'm working on it, Cloud9. I'm working on it slowly but surely. I had one on Christmas Day. I had one. So
Ta-da. How you like me now?
Big up to Dow. Big up to Dow. Yes, sir. Let's go.
You know what's dope? Not last Sunday, but the Sunday before. Yeah. DJ Chela Soul raided into DJ Cloud9's room. And I couldn't stop smiling for like half an hour. Yo, it was sick. When everybody went in there and then Cloud9 was just like hype. He's like, yeah. And Cloud9 just went off. And I was like, yo. Like, I just felt like energy. Genuinely like, this is amazing.
Yeah. And I remember that dude was so happy.
It was wicked. It was a wicked vibes. It was a wicked vibes.
I think it was Chela Soul put in that chat that Cloud9 and Outside DJ would just be good energy. All right, that's all good energy right there.
Yeah, I screen recorded that moment too, for sure. Like I had to. Like I'm like, whoa, this is like I need to just have this for myself. If I want to just be happy, like things are going bad. Like, oh, I didn't get a tip, and then I just like, oh, this is so good.
Yeah. Changed everything. Good old Che.
Che's 30 years old?
Che don't look a day over 23.
What? 30 years old with all that hair?
Mm-hmm.
You better grow up, boy.
With the tail.
Mm-hmm. Tadao. So the Pittsburgh, what's your team called? Pittsburgh Penguins? No.
Penguin. Pittsburgh
Penguin.
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 Pittsburgh Penguin.
The Steelers. So they've succumbed. They succumbed to the homeboy. Steelers.
Yeah, we talked about them nice a little bit earlier. Nothing. You know what? They did good. It was just. Look at these two. Look at all the. Your. Penguin. PIN. GWIN. Penguin.
Is Big Ben done? Is he out of it now? Like no more?
I think so. I think it's time for
retire?
him to be done. I'm pretty sure. I don't think it's 100% official, but I'm pretty sure he's not really fighting the rumors, I guess. I didn't see his post-game interview. Maybe you Pittsburgh folk. I mean, I think so, Paul, and good for him. Great career. Great. You know, big up to Big Ben.
Does he have a ring?
He's got two
Paul? Rings.
P-Man, sorry. I think it's two. One for sure. 100% for sure. Yes, two. Yeah, two.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, good for him. Good career. Rings are good. Pittsburgh sucks. Good for Ben. How about that?
No, I'm happy. Yeah. I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you, Bennett, because like we've been talking about these Bills for the past 25 episodes, and it seems like things are coming to fruition.
We're just one game at a time. We'll see you Sunday in Kansas City.
So, question: if you guys played Kansas City twice, would you guys beat them 2 times?
We played them once this year.
I'm just asking the question right now. I'm not asking about. Would you beat them 2 times?
Like starting today?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can beat them 2 times.
All right. Because if I was a betting man, that's how I bet. You know what I mean? Like, like do you beat them 2 times? Do you split?
No, we can beat them 2 times. We can beat anybody. Like I remember, like if everybody plays to their potential, Bills by $1 billion. Done. That's all. Giddy up. That's who's running. Everybody's running. Everybody's running from the Bills. That's right. Ain't nobody want to play the Bills.
Wait, a whole pop store?
Yeah, man. There's pops everywhere. Big up Cloud9.
I
might make the trip just for that.
That's a big trip, bro. Because Pickering's a big trip for me.
No, man. Pops are important, bro.
I get it. We make time for what we want to make time for.
All right. I'm sure
we make time for what we want to make time for.
True story.
Mm-hmm. I hear that.
Yeah, man.
Johnny should be your first emoji. Who's Johnny?
Johnny, yo. About who's Johnny? I told you who Johnny was last week. Remember? Dun, 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 dun. Johnny. Johnny. All that stuff, man. Yeah, man. I was surprised what I was watching. Let's Make a Deal, and they had pop. Shit. Shit.
So pops are like that, bro.
Yo.
So they're like pops are like NFTs.
I mean, I don't know about all that. Who is Johnny?
Who's Johnny? They say, holy El Mag, stop this. I'm not drinking no more.
No, baby's coming, Denise JoJo. She's on the list.
As he drinks.
But she's a little bit down the list. I mean, I can appreciate that I got Kid and Play together, but Johnny, baby's coming. Baby's on the list.
So Cindy Milo, if he hasn't answered your question properly, Johnny is from the movie Dirty Dancing.
What the hell? Just in case. Johnny? Oh, wrong way. Johnny? Did they
play with that Michael Jackson right there? Wow.
Yeah, don't put baby in the corner. Come on, Cindy Milo. Tell me you don't put baby in no poke root. Johnny. Anyways.
Yeah, but wait. But Cindy, you didn't put the microphone beside Who's Johnny.
She wasn't singing?
No, so
she was
singing. I thought you were asking a question.
Right?
Who's Johnny? They say. Is that how they do it in the TikTok dance? Like,
there's a TikTok dance. Fucking TikTok dance for everything. I don't know about the TikTok dances, bro. I don't know about the TikTok dances.
Wait, hold on now.
She wasn't singing. Cindy Milo wasn't singing. No, man.
Is that Johnny? Is that okay? So
yeah,
Cindy Milo. Rewind. I take it back. Is that Johnny that the Bars sang about? Is it the Bars that sang that song?
Which song?
Who's Johnny? What are you talking about? I just What are you talking about? I just sang the song.
Oh, that song?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the song Cindy Milo was singing. All right. See, now I get it. Oh, you guys are... Maybe it's me.
No, it's you, man.
It's me? What's the name of the song?
Hold on a second. No, hold on. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this.
See? Who?
She said, Cindy Milo said, Denise JoJo, they are meanies. Cindy Milo, the one that come in and turn over all the furniture in the place.
Yeah, right?
I think that's called gaslighting. Is that what that's called? Gaslighting?
I mean, I think by definition, right? By definition it is, right? I think.
She's calling us meanies. And she's the one that comes tear up the place every time. It's called honesty.
This is what you guys were singing? You don't even know if this is what you were singing.
Okay. Is that Elder Bars for real?
Yeah.
I don't know shit, I just know how to sing when I'm drunk. I don't know no tune.
I mean,
okay, stop. Settle down. All right. I can't help myself. Uh-oh. Cindy. Uh-oh, Elmax. Seashells. Yes, Elmax, you come embarrass me for the big people on the internet, Tarated. I think we should go back to pre-recorded.
Oh, it's your fault, man. It's your fault. Oh, that's right. Is it too long?
Look at DJ Flame twerking. You got the twerk emojis since everybody else dancing.
I mean, you gotta get
wow, it's a Nicki Minaj twerk. You can't beat that. You can't beat a Nicki Minaj twerk.
Yeah, we need a. Did we write? What was the emojis?
Chris Menencali.
What was the emoji we needed? We said there was the cup in the wine glass, right?
Yes, put the cup and the wine glass together. Let's do it. Come on.
By the donut. Ah, Flame's always twerking. They say.
All right, song clash next week.
Mm.
But you know what it's gonna be? It's gonna be Tupac against Jay-Z. the twerking elephant. I mean, twerking rhinoceros or hippo. That's what it is. The hippo.
Is it?
It's a hippo.
Is that what it says?
Shaking fat body.
You see the description. The description for it is volatile twerk. When you hover over it, volatile twerk. That is volatile. But anyways, hippos in Canada have the same. Cindy Milo.
Commercial break.
Oh shit. We're gonna keep it simple. This is a commercial for Heineken. Heineken, original quality. Some people don't say they don't like Heineken. That's all right. I like Heineken. Ain't nothing wrong with Heineken. I drink it. You see the red cup? Heineken's in the red cup. That's why the red cup is going to be an emoji. So, Heineken, original quality. And because we don't know how long this commercial is going to be, this is also a commercial for the Buffalo Bills. We ain't get there yet, but we got work to do. Let's go Bills. I got a Thurman Thomas on Instagram. Liked my reaction to his story. That made my day yesterday. Big up to Thurman Thomas. He dropped what do the kids call it? Is it the gritty? Giddy? Grilly? Some dance. What's the dance? The Fitz will know. What's that dance? Yo, Fitz, what's the dance? Is the can you hear me yet? Is it the grilly that's a dance? The gritty? The gilly? The giddy. I don't believe you, Paul. Is it the giddy? The giddy. Thurman hit the giddy. That's a dance, Fitz. That's a TikTok dance too. The giddy.
What's that? Gritty.
I'll show you tomorrow. I'll show you. Wow, what's that? We have different layouts.
What? Do we?
Shit.
What are you talking about? Why are you acting like you don't know?
No, because look, this TV's a little bit behind this one over here. So I looked and it was still different.
What's the giddy?
I think it's a dance.
Is it the one where you go like this?
No, it's the one you're down here. So you're doing some more down here stuff.
Down
here, and I think you might. I think something about this too. Yeah. Some shit like that.
I don't know.
Oh.
So what did I miss? I mean,
we had a commercial.
Is it about TikTok?
No, I wouldn't do it. I don't do commercials about the TikTok. I wouldn't do it. I don't. It's commercials are spontaneous. You got to go with some names that you can quickly trust.
Jeez, I'm almost there.
Looks like you've been there, done that.
Oh, L Mags.
That's good for L Mags, man. Big up again to L Mags.
Big up L Mags. Tomorrow the Boom Boom chat room has DJ Baba Khan. I used to listen to the Baba Khan play at Industry Nightclub. Industry Nightclub on Friday nights. I used to go there. I used to be Channel 9's box boy. I used to walk into the club. I used to help Channel 9 carry his crates so that I can get into the club for free. And it was Channel 9 and DJ Baba Khan's club. Industry. That was a good Friday night spot.
The gritty
dance was really good. Why you have to put Box Boy in caps, like all caps? Like, you see? I just said it. I didn't mean for it to be a thing like that, man.
Box Boy, what's this? What's this you speak of?
Yeah, man. I used to carry Channel 9's crates into the club.
Oh, Cindy Milo.
Pandora's box. Move yourself.
22 twos.
22 twos. Now she put a W in there with a capital. Jeez, man. Your shine box. You should have said crate carrier. Yes, exactly. Oh my gosh, Box Boy. Why you guys so grimy, man? Holy moly.
It's after 11:46. That's why, yo. After 11, it gets crazy after 11:46.
No, man. Wow. I should have really said crate carrier. I was Channel 9's crate carrier. What is Box Boy?
Oh man, that's funny.
Yes, I was Channel 9's crate carrier. And Channel 9 and DJ Baba Khan used to hold our Industry Nightclub, which was a live to air. I think it was live to air for WBLK at the time. And Julie Black and one of her friends were one of the bouncers. So how about that?
Jeez.
How about that?
That's way back.
Yeah.
Foundation.
Yeah.
People don't understand that stuff, I think.
How about that? Catch me outside. How about that?
I watched like a half an hour show on Bad Baby the other day.
Yeah, she's doing good.
Right?
She's doing good.
How about that?
How about that?
Mm-hmm.
Catch me outside.
That's crazy.
So do we have any inside scoop of what's happening tomorrow with DJ Baba Khan? Do we get any insider info?
I'm gonna grill him. Let's grill the boom boom chat.
Ladies, boom of the boom boom.
What's on the list? What kind of questions? What kind of juicy information are we looking for from Baba Khan on the boom boom chat? She said, "We know you're not going to say anything.
Nothing deep. Get deep, man. Get deep. Flip it. Flip the interview on its head.
Yeah, switch it up. Switch it on him.
So, DJ Baba Khan, 67 or 69? You're like, hey, what? Ladies, what?
No, don't ask him that one.
Yeah, do it, Denise. Do it if you name Denise. If you name what your name, you ask him. Don't know what the role Cindy Milo.
Oh wow. stuff. This is no codes.
What? A tea bag? Baba made a tea bag?
Went to school with Baba Khan.
Oh, yeah? What school was that?
Dun, 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 dun.
Tune in tomorrow to find out. Same Bubba channel, same Bubba time, same Bubba channel. Markham High. What? Down the street from where my place is? For real?
You didn't hear the music playing?
Chris, Manny, and Cali. That's Markham, you'd say. Yeah, eh?
Yeah, guy. Did they say yeah, guy back in Markham? They didn't say. They skipped that phase, yo.
Yeah, guy.
They didn't do that in Markham.
No, I don't think that was in Markham.
They did that in Schwa before they did it in Markham.
What was in Markham then? Cullen Country Barns. Cindy said Trees is my guess. Oh, she wasn't even nowhere close and she guessed right.
Dun, 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 dun. It used to seem so far too, right?
Markham was the farthest.
Like driving to the places that you drive to, like even from Hamilton, even from that Hammer, it's like, I just got to go to Markham. It's at least I don't have to go to, wherever, Newmarket. I'm only going to Markham,
bro.
But back in the day, bro,
we used to live at Kennedy and Finch. You're at Warden and Finch, so you're not too far from there.
Mm-hmm.
And to get to Markham, it felt like one of those drives that you used to sleep and wake up and then you get to Markham. You know what I'm saying? Like it seems like forever to get to Markham. And now Markham is like just down the street. Yeah. But it seemed like I remember we used to go to picnics at Bruce's Mill when I was young.
Bruce's Mill.
You know Bruce's Mill?
Too. Yeah.
That motherfucker was far, bro.
Yeah.
Like that. And I'm talking about, like, I'm at Finch, so that's not too far from Steeles, and after Steeles is Markham.
Yeah.
But I felt like it took forever to get there. And now Bruce's Mill is like next door to where I live. Like Bruce's Mill is just right there.
You gotta get through Bruce's Mill to get going.
Bruce's Mill.
It's true. All those places, man, it just seemed like forever. And now you just drive by it and stop at the Tim Hortons and fucking you're on your way.
Yogi Bear.
Jeez.
Lived in Chester Lee first though.
Who's that there? Chris Manning.
Him and Channel 9 used to fight for basketballs for sure then. Okay. What school did you go to, Chris?
Before Markham High? I'm going to go with Chester Lee Public School.
Chester Lee Public School, you think? No, I go with St. Cyprian. I say St. Cyprian. I got $5 on it. St. Cyprian. What you got? You got Chester Lee?
Yeah.
All right. I think I'm winning. I always win. I always win, especially when it comes to bets. Let's go. Chris Manning and Cali. Chris Manning. God damn. Man couldn't even switch out the thing for me, yo. T-Dot wins.
Gagnon.
Yo, you had insider information, bro.
No, man. It's the retrograde or some shit like that.
The retrograde.
That's what El Mags was saying the other day. So
yes.
The retrograde. I think that's why we have is that why we have the nice sunsets or some shit? Crazy ass days, good sunset, something like that. I'm not too much about the retrograde, but
you're all about the retrograde. What are you talking about, bro?
No.
I only know about the retrograde because of you.
Me?
Yes, you. I never heard of retrograde until you, episode 6. Pizza
Well,
the Break,
'cause
episode 6.
it was we were in retrograde. That's what I heard. Because you know how I'm on all the positive stuff now. I post positive. I follow the positive stuff. So when it's retrograde time gets onto my explore page. So on my explore page, that's how I'm learning more as well. Yeah, see? Retrograde out next. Retrograde.
Oh my gosh.
That's your friend, bro.
But anyways, so I have backed up my information to my hard disk, my external hard drive,
Yeah.
because the word on the street is that when Mercury is in retrograde, nothing is safe. None of your communication equipment, nothing is safe. You need to back up all your shit to make sure that the retrograde doesn't affect it. And in regards to relationships, whether it be romantic or platonic, you need to make sure that your communication is strong, because relationships fall to the wayside during the retrograde. When Mercury is in retrograde, Jupiter was just in retrograde a couple months ago, but now that Mercury is in retrograde,
So it's different.
hide your kids, hide your wife.
Yo, that was the time. What's that guy's name? I can't. Oh, I'm gonna post that at some point. Yes, hide your kids, hide your wife, for real. That was the shit. No, I hear that with the retrograde. Definitely. Christy Ray still in the house. Big up Christy Ray. Yeah, bad reception can kill a relationship.
Big facts, bro.
Pew. That's pew pew. 2 water guns. I'd post
Big
up in the
facts.
chat right now.
Big facts.
2 water guns in the chat for that.
Big facts. And if your relationship suffers because of communication, blame it on the retrograde. Trust.
It wasn't me. It was the retrograde. It wasn't me. It wasn't you. It was the retrograde.
The way the retrograde's set up. Yeah.
So it go. That's lit.
Keep to yourself and no issues. Yeah, but then your communication might fail with yourself.
That could happen too, right? That could happen too. You have to kind of understand that and keep to that and just keep it moving. Whatever, like I said, whatever grade it is, you got to keep it moving. So that's important.
High grade. The retrograde spilled tea on my laptop. But I wanted to. The retrograde. What are you saying? Christy Ray.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, she spilled stuff on her laptop. That's what happened.
What happened?
She spilled tea on her laptop.
I don't know if the retrograde works like that. I don't know if the retrograde comes into your place and goes like this. It goes. I don't know if the retrograde does that.
Just because whoopsie.
Retrograde going like Cindy Mylon tunnel by everything, y'all.
Yeah.
Bro. Yeah. Retrograde there.
So it go. Oh shit. Yo, it's 11:59, man. Big up to Tuesday, January 18th. Happy New Day now, everybody. I got it in time. Happy New Day. I saw the times. I saw the day change. Happy New Day, y'all. Happy New Day. Shit. That means we've been on for like 2.5 hours. Good Lord. Happy New Day, everybody. Happy Wednesday now. I hope you guys have a wicked Wednesday. You okay over there? What did she do now?
Yo, how should bring Jesus into this? Yo, he was just a lonely carpenter. Yo, he know what turn over furniture.
Oh, fuzz.
He was just a carpenter.
Watch trouble now. Yes, seashells. Happy New Day. See, look, we brought in the new day with laughter and smiles. Thank you.
Well,
Cindy
everybody,
Lana.
I'm going to ask if you can follow. You're probably following already, but Lotus Natural Livings, right? And Confections and Shells. Who else we got here? Selling products.
Oh, you put me on the spot. I gotta be quick.
Yeah. I think those are our two entrepreneurs that we have in here right now. Lotus Natural Livings and Confections and Shells.
Bum, 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 bum.
Ba, 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 ba.
Oh, look at that. Well, Che La Soul's in here too, so follow DJ Che La Soul.
DJ Che La Soul.
Sundays at 11 a.m. are cool. Come on down.
Denise Jojo. Not Denise. Sorry. Christy Ray. What is it that you found tough living without?
Who's living without what? What happened? 2 days without.
For 2 days without it was tough, and I'm thinking
her,
it was
her laptop.
Oh, I thought it was a product by Lotus Natural Livings.
The body oil.
Oh,
I heard the body oil is lit.
Is that the one that you used to get to the rabbit hole?
Oh, I never tried it. I just heard about it.
Mm-hmm.
See, look. Oh, look. There's nothing there. Good morning, Brampton, Scotian Gal. Happy New Day. Happy New Year. Uh-oh. Just getting my body oil on Monday. Oh. Like, so many questions on that. So many questions.
Don't encourage me, man. Don't encourage me. This is episode 2, and I'm just gonna ask everybody in the chat to please don't encourage me.
Yeah. I don't want to have to hit the. I don't want to have to hit the button. I don't have to pull them out. Pull them out of the matrix.
Please do not encourage me.
You know, who's still up in this piece? Big up everybody still up in this piece. We appreciate you. This is fun. I like this. Well, look, we're the broadcaster.
Next week, Christy, I got the video that you sent me, and I'm like excited to experiment with my new tactics. It's just that this week I was gifted Artisan Red from El Mags, but it was a screw off. Right? But next week I get to follow the instructions from the video that you had sent me. Let's go.
I don't know, Christy Ray, how many?
I'm almost done. This is good. I should do like shots now, just to like get to the end of it. You know what I'm saying?
You're gonna pour Hennessy and sake in it too.
Cindy, I probably won't wake up for the workout in the morning. Nah, I always wake up for the workout. I may not work out, but I wake up.
Oh, that's a good one, Shay.
Ra. Che. Wowzers.
Oh, not to be outdone.
Wowzers.
Not to be outdone.
Because you groomed. Pampered.
Because he pampa. Pampa. Oh, jeez. That's good though. That's good. Good for the pamperers. Manscape. Yeah, that's the word that I identify with, I guess.
I like that one, Denise.
Oh boy. Oh, y'all are crazy.
So who are we gonna go into? Who are we gonna send the party to?
I don't know.
There's DJ Star Q or DJ Elegance. Where did the donut mic go? Cindy, please. Cindy, please. Come on. I was actually looking for the donut mic. I was like, yeah, where's that donut mic we had? Never had one.
Manscaping is a must agree because you groom. Boom, something. Oh, boom, boo. Oh yeah, we have a emote identifier now.
What does that mean?
It's like a code for our emote. Who you want to raid? I don't know. Who do you want to raid? Star Q, and who was the other one?
Elegance.
I don't know. You pick, man. Surprise us. You guys tell us. You guys can pick. How about that? Who you guys want to listen to now? Where do you guys want us to make it easy for you guys to go straight into listening to some other music if you don't want to go to bed? Whatever, man. You pick fit. Did you pick? Star Q is offline. Uh-oh. Whoever's online.
So go Elegance then. And go to Elegance. Oh, there's Scorpion as well.
Thank you, Christy Ray.
Thank you, Christy Ray. Thank you, L Mags. Thank you, DJ Flame.
Great
Mrs.
company.
Ron C.
That's good.
Cindy
Milo. That. Great company. Thank you for being company.
Seashells. Thank you so much. Confections and Shells. Denise Jojo. Tada. How you like me now?
Ba, 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 ba.
Christy Ray. L Mags. DJ Che Lasso. See, I'm going to say the name sweet. Brampton Scotia Gal.
It's only one way to say it. Big up, everybody. Have a good night. Where's the stop the raid? Push the raid. No raid. There we go. We got to end the broadcast.
Uh-oh.
We went.
They're off too?
Uh-oh. Bum, 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 bum. So where are these people? Are these people still here?
I think so. DJ Elegance is on, so a Scorpion then?
I don't know,
or is everybody gone?
I think they're all gone now. No? Hi, Denise Jojo. Are you still here? Can you people still see us? No?
All right, go Scorpion. I think Scorpion might be the thing. Good night, everybody. Appreciate y'all. Really, 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 really appreciate y'all. Thank you. Pizza in the Break Room, episode 27. Couture J, Tita Hotshot. Holla, holla, holla.
Holla, y'all. Have a good one. Oh, you're not putting it in correctly. I don't know what's happening. There we go.